Hello, uh, School Life Podcast here. Quarantine. Obviously, Jaden couldn't be here. I got bored, so I decided might as well make a podcast. Uh, in true quarantine, we're just drinking coffee that I made. Yeah, that's cool. This is pretty good though. So, not a lot's been happening. I'm not sure how you guys' quarantine are going, but everyone's quarantine should be doing pretty okay. I mean, if your parents are still working or you're still working, you should be pretty okay as long as you weren't sick or are dead. Uh, uh, Online schooling is kind of fun. It's a lot easier than regular school, mostly because I don't have to dress up or anything. I didn't dress up for this at all, just so you guys could see I'm very quarantined, you know. But it's mostly because I'm lazy. What I've been hating really is celebrities dressing down, because like they're doing it so they can relate to us. But then again, you see them in these fancy houses, these $1,000,000 houses, and you're just like, you're not relating to me at all. What you're relating to is the 1% which you are in. And it's just like, you can't relate to that at all. But they dress down, like, oh, we're all in this together. Yeah, they're all in this together on their fucking private island. It's bullshit. But, that's alright, you know. Maybe one of them get a virus. One of the bad ones, like Kevin Spacey. Yeah. But back to online schooling. You know, every hour's been fun except for Spanish. Spanish has somehow gotten way harder and way more stressful. It's very surprising. Ooh, I got something. Wait a second. Over quarantine, I've gotten a tiny bit better at guitar. Not a lot, but a tiny bit. I forgot to pick. This means I can do chords better. I haven't warmed up, but let's just see. Let's see what we get here. I can do, the only song I really know is The Start, Two Country Roads. So let's hope this isn't, for one, let's hope this is tuned, and let's hope I'm not off tempo. I'm gonna stop now. It's like 5 a.m. in the morning, and this is a lot louder than I expected. I don't want to play this loud. Maybe next podcast, when it's not 5 a.m. in the morning, we can do a podcast. I'm sorry for all these like delays. And I'm not cutting those out, it's just too much work. Oh, fuck. Alright, right back up. Alright. Some of you may be happy to know that this is definitely going to be an upcoming podcast if this quarantine ends before high school ends for me and Jaden. So, we got Monopoly Millionaire, which this board game we found, just like me and my dad found in the basement. Pretty good condition, has most of the parts. Not all the houses or hotels. And we got this one. Very nice. It's Deadpool, Monopoly, If you can't read that properly, because this is a focus or something else, it says you were expecting someone else, and a question mark. Age 16 and up. Wait, what's this one? Age 8 and up. What's so bad about this? I've read this whole thing, but I don't remember anything being. Oh, it has fake cuss words in it. Maybe that's why. But this would apply to 8-year-olds. Watch this. Fart, 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 fart. Yeah. You guys may have noticed the tokens. I saw a glove here. I thought that was a Affinity Gauntlet. It wasn't. It's just his glove. Or his severed hand. That's cool. Alright. This guy's logo. Unicorn. Jacks off with the chef's hat. Okay. Well, I can only guess is a quesadilla or tamale, wherever he says. And a bomb. I gotta take that. Well, now I gotta see what this is. Ooh, I forgot. I really like the dice. I've opened this up already. Let's see. Is that good? Is that just getting a nice view of my feet? Huh? Oh, you guys can see how messy the ground is. I tried to hide before I started this. It's upside down, but you know, you'll just deal with that. I literally look like in the frame, like, okay, I'm gonna make sure no one can see the mess here. But whatever now. It's a taco. It's a very full taco. Which one side, this is stupid, one side has like crunch on it, I guess you could say. You know, it's not smooth, while the other side is. Never had a taco like that, but I'll ask them, my Mexican friends, if I ever see them again. Just take this whole thing out. Here we go. Yeah, bomb. I like that. And got these really cool dice. I'm not sure why I like these dice so much, but and look at those. Very nice. Alright, put those back. There we go. Only there's a 9 would have put 69 on them. Time to ruin some relationships, Deadpool says in a Deadpool voice. I mean, there's not really a lot to open. I could read all of these, really. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do, so I can spin out these fucking hour. Alright. This is a brown one. It says dog pool. It's a brown one, kid pool. Light blue one, head pool. Very creative names. Oh, okay, I get it. Light blue, lady Deadpool. Another light blue one, pirate Deadpool. Pink one, Deadpool the duck. Another pink one, panda pool. Another pink one, venom pool. What is that, like a beige? Orange, I guess. Full killer. It's okay, alright. Solo. All these are orange, by the way. Slapstick, orange one. Okay, pink. Stingray. Terror. Madcap. Yellow, Weapon X, aka Wolverine. Days of Future Now. That's a joke on the X-Men movie, Days of Future Past, I think it was called. Another yellow one. Ultimate Deadpool, or like that one. Cyan, I guess. Deadman Wade, Evil Deadpool, Dreadpool. Here's the most expensive cards, alright, ready? The dark blue ones, I messed that up so much. Made Deadpool, D-Pooly. Oh, and there's other things. So I guess, let's take a look at the board real quick. See what consists of stuff. Because, there's this thing, it's just a moped. I know, like, I'm not gonna open it up, but the things, like, I know there's like special things, I think, or that may be the diamond edition, I can't tell. But there, look at the board there, so you can get a moped, $25. Where's that? Is it a thing or? Yep. Oh, so it's the trains basically. So Moped is a train. Chimichanga, that's what he says. Chimichanga truck, that's a train. Pirate ship, that's a train. Unicorn, train. Oh, and this is something right here. Serving a pot justice at 20 miles per hour is 100% manly. Events to the moped. If you pass go, collect 200. Shouldn't these be like somewhere else? These shouldn't be in the whatever. Now I'm gonna separate these. I'm gonna need a rubber band. I need to go upstairs. Dumb luck. Yeah, we did that one, right? Yeah. Okay. Another dumb luck. If you're the new world record for most chimichangas eaten in 6 minutes. You wanna know where the bathroom is? Collect $150. The voices in your head tell you to advance to Madcap. You pass go. Collect $200. You finally finish your fanfiction opus, Crisis on Infinite Farts. Advance to free parking and collect the Deadpool. I guess you can put money in the free parking, which is kind of cool. Bonafide a phobia attack. Anything but cows. Go to jail. Go directly to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200. So I guess that's a fear of cows. That's funny. Don't luck. D-Pulley is about to drop some sick beats on this game, Mizzle. Yo. Events to D-Pulley. Beast's new potion turned you furry and blue. You like it. You're now a member of Uncanny X-Force, Amazing X-Force, the Incredible X-Men, the Uncanny X-Men, the Stupendous X-Force, Excalibur, and the X-Men X-Men. Alright, that's kind of funny. $25 or $25 for this shit. I'm guessing shit. For each headquarter you own, pay $25. For each D-Mansion you own, pay $100. You had way too much fun in jail, and they kicked you out. Get out free jail card. This card may be kept until needed or traded. Birth from a blatant comic book nerd mashup cash grab is Deadpool the dog. That's kind of cool. You know, Spider-Man became a pig and now is really famous. What do you guys watch? Spider-Verse. Spider-Verse was a good movie. Spider-Verse was good. Spider-Verse was a good movie because it was about Spider-Man. It had amazing camera angles. Had an amazing story, and also it was about a black kid, but he wasn't like stereotypically black, or the movie wasn't surrounded about him being black. That's why people liked it mostly. I would say that's why people most likely liked it. But here's a Squirrel Pool stole your nuts. That little rascal. Pay each player $50. Ooh, Domino texted you back. She does not want to mercenary in jail. Hashtag another lonely night. Go back 3 spaces. You got stuck giving Sabretooth his bi-weekly brains Brazilian wax. I'm not sure where I took so much. Put $15 in the Deadpool. Dumb luck. That's how I was right. Advance to the next sweet ride. If unknown, you may buy it from the bank. If owned, paying owner twice to rental to which they are otherwise entitled. I need water. Also, really running out my throat. There's so many cards. I'm not sure when I run out. And my fear incredibly ashy. Just thought about that. That's literally all the water I have down here. Do I? Wait a second. I may have kept one in the fridge. I did not. Either I did and just drink it. I can't tell. Wouldn't know. Couldn't know. Unless I know. Break the wind and set sail. I meant catch the wind. Fast to the next sweet ride. If unowned, you may buy it from the bank. If owned, pay owner twice the rental to which they are otherwise entitled. Your best friend in the whole entire universe has rescued you. I hurt you, Cable. Get out free jail card. Ajax sucker punched you, and his breath was terrible. Put $50 in the Deadpool. Who's Ajax? I have no idea who that is. You want an all express paid trip to Canada. Home of maple syrup, hockey, dashingly charming, red crabbed mercenaries. I'm really bad at reading. Also, I've been up for quite a while though, so. Cable stepson from the future, who's actually the clone of Wolverine's piano teacher from another dimension, gives you some money. That's pretty good. You borrowed money from Colossus, and now he's rushing you back to pay him. Now he's rushing you to pay him back. See what I did there? Russian as in, yeah, whatever. Through the power of meditation, Zenpool has taught you to walk the path of the light, collect $20. You've been replaced by someone named Agent X. If you are a nerd, look it up on the internet. Look that up later. Who do you think you are? An anti-prophmatic juice picture. You're under arrest for repeated breaking of the fourth wall. Go to the jail, directly to jail, blah, blah, blah. You gave Negasonic Teenage Warhead a ride to Mutant Prom. She's growing up so fast. You know why I hate it? In Deadpool 2, this is gonna sound fucked. In Deadpool 2, they had a lesbian couple, and people were mad because Deadpool wasn't expressing his pansexuality. Which is, why? Why can't you just like the movie? It's stupid. I hate when people go, oh, this doesn't have enough black people, this doesn't have enough Asians, this doesn't have enough Mexicans. That's because they weren't needed in the movie. If they were needed in the movie, they would be in the movie. Like in the fucking Endgame. It's just, they were having that meeting and they're like, yeah, I met a guy. That's it. That was fucking great. Oh, okay. Whatever. And like, I didn't notice it after someone told me. I was like, okay, cool. Why do you care? It's stupid that people care that much about it, though. Whatever. I guess gays don't have the right to get married. Let's get married anyway. Every joke I've heard about marriage is like, man, it sure does suck. So like, I don't get why you want to get married. It's obviously a terrible idea. Alright. Everyone's about to be like, oh, Deadpool, more like Jerkpool, collect $100 from every player. Alright. This has a thing on it that says Deadpool was here, Cyclops sucks. You graduated from the Xavier School for Gifted Youngsters. Receive $100 from the bank. This is just gonna be titled August tries to read. August can't read. August is illiterate. Hat check. Horse check. Chaps have check. Is that like a Old Town Road reference? I can't tell. Receive $50 from the bank. You won. I think I know why this is 16 plus now. You won 894th place in beauty contest because he has cancer and he looks fucking terrible. Here. Yeah, that's as much as my wrist is gonna go before snapping. No, just yeah, I was gonna take out the hand from the board game, but that's just too much work. Congratulations, you just pulled the fucking the fucking best card in the game. Pay 40 per headquarters and 115 per D mansion you own. You just got a sweet 90s revamp mullets and everyone and shoulder pads for everyone. Advance to go collect $200. And I think this is just a random card. There's a random card for you guys and a random card. Alright, cool. Hydra Bob invited you to Hydra singles mixer and you're bringing the potato salad. Yeah, they have backs. I didn't just throw a random card. Cool. Right. Is that it? I think that's it. Now, okay, wait. So, here's cards right here, right? And these are the same cards, look at that, but they're for some reason in the same with the property. So, let me look at these real quick, actually. This card came with Spanish and, see, but these also have, these are in Spanish. Why would I keep these cards? Yeah, these are just all in Spanish. I mean, I read Spanish. I can read enough, I guess. No, I can't. I looked at the pouches. No, I can't. I definitely can't. Alright, so I had these wrapped up in a rubber band for no reason. That's great. And there's two rubber bands right there, look. I can actually separate these. Wait a second. Here we go. Wow, I just realized it's silent after the heat came on. You know what's been fucking weird recently? It's been snowing. And like, for one, it's weird enough that it's been snowing, but it's been snowing and snow's been landing on the ground and staying there. That shouldn't be a thing. It's April, like the ending of April, and it's snowing. You got fucking COVID, you got snow. I'm pretty sure hell did freeze over. There we go, that's good enough. Motto of life, that's good enough, huh? Wait, these good cards or yeah, okay. Or something. Could have been my imagination or could have actually been something. I've been trying to learn how to do CGI with this not sponsored free CGI program called Blender. See how that wasn't sponsored? I'm so tired right now, but I've been trying to do it and it's been like quite difficult. I'm doing okay. I've made a circle that kind of looks like a donut, and I made it lumpy so it looks even more like a donut. This isn't helping my case. But it's been kind of fun. The guy I'm watching do it, pretty funny guy. So you know, it's kind of fun. Could be better, definitely. But you know, you get what you pay for, which is absolutely nothing. Really, I only did it because of quarantine here. Everyone should be trying to learn a skill. At least trying. With this quarantine. At least you have a job you have to go to. Then I would wait till you're dead. That's why I'm also hating a lot about this quarantine. People complaining about quarantine. Like, you know what's gonna happen after quarantine ends? You're gonna be complaining about how there's no quarantine. Like, wow, I sure did like not working at all. That was sure fun. Only if I could do that again. I fucked this up. these are supposed to be up here like this. Some of you may have caught that. Explains why these cards can go over here like this. And now it's simple. But then, yeah, okay. Here we go. Then we place it here. And then it's not working. Whatever. Yeah, I realize what's happened wrong. I realize it now, but whatever. It'll be alright. "26 minutes. And it set a timer. Hey Google, set a timer for 40 minutes.
40 minutes. And we're starting now.
Alright, that's recording. I should check it better. Yeah, that's good. See? Alright. So, I have this Pac-Man game. I was thinking, maybe, that's definitely crooked. I can tell it's crooked. There we go. Okay. Got this Pac-Man game, like a full Pac-Man arcade machine. I'll show it to you, but that would mean I have to get up and adjust the camera. I'm not doing that. Next episode, I'll show it to you. That's annoying. That's supposed to be changing colors. Anyway, next episode, I'll show it to you. I'll play with it. See how far I can get. It has 4 Pac-Man games. It has Pac-Man, Pac-Man Plus, Pac-Man N-Pal, and Pac-Mania. Pac-Man, well, everyone knows that. Pac-Man Plus, I think it's Pac-Man. That's it, but just different colors. Pac-Man, Pac and Pal, is Pac-Man, but this time you get like a little friend. I have no idea what's happening. And Pac-Mania, it's basically the same thing, but it's 3D, and you can jump. It's amazing. Pretty fun, actually. And then also we're gonna get Space Invaders. So, you know, we're gonna have a full arcade down here. It's gonna look real nice. Also think about getting a VR. VR seems so cool to me. I see all these videos about VR. I absolutely love it. I gotta get a drink of water. I'm just gonna pause it this time though. And if nothing changed, it should feel like nothing for you guys, but it's been like 5 minutes. Grab water for myself and my fridge. It's like an ad drinking. Make sure the logo's faced. You drink a big chug. Seem like you're enjoying it. I opened my eyes not on purpose, but because that's pretty good water. What is it? Spring water. Yeah. People hate spring water for some reason. I'm not sure why. Because it doesn't matter what type of water you get. It matters what type of plastic's in.
Come on, just hang on. We're gonna make it. Just hang on. I'll make it alright. Just a few.
I accidentally hit the power button with my foot. But what I've been thinking while I was up there getting a drink of water and trying to let my dog out, he was too tired. I was thinking maybe I could get on Discord. Ben could get on Discord. And then we could do a podcast that way, but I'm not sure. Maybe we could do that. We'll see. I'll text him. He'll talk about something nonsense. And I'll get mad at him and go to sleep. Been sleeping a lot more. School has once again messed up my sleep schedule. Because like with school, while I was in school, actually going to school, it's how I would do every day. Wake up at 5 a.m., do everything I need to do, go to school, go to theater, which lasts 6 to 5, and either stay for an hour, do whatever I need to do at school, or do for school, or do half of it and then do the rest of the morning. But and then go to sleep. So I would go to sleep around 7 or 8, and that's how my days went. And if I messed up a little bit, oh, I had a little caffeine, oh, I ate this time, oh, something like that, any mess up in my schedule, and it would throw my sleep track. So either I would have to stay up or I would sleep in class. It was mostly sleeping in class. And now the online schooling has even made it worse, to where now I'm staying up at night so I can, like, just, since there's like nothing I need to do, my body just goes, all right, well, nap time. And so I just go to sleep. But then teachers post stuff at like 2 o'clock or 5 sometimes. And so I was like, okay, I guess I gotta stay up and I'll check my work at 10 o'clock, hoping that the teacher was just like, I think I'll post something today. I think today's Saturday. Hey Google, what day is it today?
It is Saturday, April 25th, 2020.
That's loud. That's so loud. Yeah, but it's Saturday, so I don't have to do anything. At least I'm not gonna do anything. Fuck that. Art's been pretty fun, actually. I saw like one of the assignments were to draw a still life. I'm like, alright, I'll take a picture of something real quick, go back to it, just make sure I read the instructions clearly, delete it. Alright, cool. I was kind of like annoyed and happy at the same time. Like, cool, I don't have to do any work, but I was kind of annoyed that he posted it up in the first place. And also, it's contradicting what she's saying. I don't say her name, but so it's like she's new to, I guess, her excuses is, I feel bad about this. Her excuses, as she grew up with, she's a little older, doesn't really know how technology works. And so she doesn't really know what to do here, and so it's a little harder for her. Which in that case, I go, all right, well, there's no art then. Who cares? I'm just saying, like, all right, there's no art. That's how I think it should have been. We're dealing with this shit, but nah, let's also have school. Really? Like, maybe let's have school with some of the subjects, but the rest, no. Like Spanish. There's no Spanish 3. Don't need it. Gone. Economics, I don't think there's a more business anything, right? Maybe there is. Art, there's not going to be more than that. There's going to be more English, and there's going to be more math. Everything else, go suck it. What is it? Physics? It's not going to be more physics, right? I don't know, maybe there is. I'm pretty sure there's no more physics though, so who cares? Really. I don't get the point. Was I don't want to say her name, but the other science teacher. She does something. Coding, I know that. She does that. But not sure what else she does. Can you tell I'm tired? I feel like you can tell I'm tired. Physics has been pretty easy. For one, physics was quite easy because I didn't even know he had a classroom till 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago. And then, like, apparently we had this work thing we had to do that apparently was going to take us the whole week, or at least up to Friday, or at least up to Friday, 3 p.m. And I got done all on Tuesday in like 30 minutes. So I love physics. I love it. I'm pretty sure most of the stuff is right too. There's like one thing was like, hey, draw this. I was like, all right, I'll try. I just got it right here. Said, all right, I'll try. Started drawing it. I was like, yeah, one question could be missed. This didn't care enough. That's why I think like most things should be excused. Oh, you didn't care enough? All right, yeah, that's fair enough. You got other things to worry about, like, hey, did my dad just bring back Corona? Or who are these people walking on that sidewalk? Where they come here affect me? I had a nightmare about that shit. That scared the fuck out of me when I woke up. I was mostly mad about it though. I woke up mad. Has it ever happened to you? Whatever. Alright. So like I was in my driveway, right? And it's like after I got done from a run. And this woman, like she was running behind me apparently. Or no, she was running in front of me. And then like she makes a fucking beeline towards me. She was tall, skinny, she's white, she had brown hair, she was wearing black, a tracksuit black. And she came after me. I just remember like looking at her going, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck? Get the fuck away back from me. And then like she tackled me down to the ground and like above me. By the way, while I was done running, above me apparently, there's like, oh, this celebrity was affected or this person was affected. Or this person died or this celebrity died. And I just remember saying, oh, that's sad or that's a bummer. And this woman comes at me and then coughs on me and goes. And then above me it says, August Jones was affected. And I was like, fuck. And then I woke up. And I woke up like, what the fuck was that? Fucking bullshit. And then I think I tried to go back to sleep or went downstairs and made oatmeal. Probably that. Oh. My teeth got really sensitive for some reason. That's terrible. Alright. Alright, okay. Cool. Yeah. I'm so okay. I was gonna say something. I remember. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I've been trying to work out. Really, I have. It's mostly I just don't have that much energy. Really, I get my energy from other people. When I see other people out of energy, I get way more energy because I know, alright, I pick up for this person now. But when I see someone else, like I'll be tired. But if I see someone else way tired than I am, I go, alright, that person sucks. I've been writing down jokes too. I've been trying to, God, maybe was telling them on here, but maybe not. No. I feel like most of them are funny, but then again, most of them could also just suck. Maybe. We'll flip a coin, no? Hey Google, flip a coin.
You got tails.
Alright, we'll tell the jokes. Get it? Yeah, alright, this is gonna work out well. I've been playing a lot more Minecraft lately. That's only because I found 2 Minecraft books. Construction. There's a house at the beginning that looks really nice. See? It's like a kindergarten all over again. Yeah, but it looks real nice. I wanted to build it. But when I tried to build the roof, I was 3 blocks off. So it didn't work out well. And then I tried doing survival, by the way, so it's hard to tell. It doesn't tell you how to actually build it. There's a fountain here, there's a pond in here. There's also like just stories about people building things. Tips to take from this build. Well-placed colorful flowers can transform a simple garden, and lily pads are both functional and attractive. Functional for just walking across though, that's nothing. There's also a redstone one. Yeah, right there. Apparently it's on the ground, but I bet like someone's gonna say, dude, those are worth like $2,000. This redstone one, it goes mostly about just how redstone works and They tell you how to do these things like piston doors, how to build a roller coaster. Did Notch write these? Who did write these? Huh? Mojang, I'm guessing. That's what it says in the book, at least. People were mad about fucking not selling Minecraft to Mojang or Microsoft, which is stupid. They offered them like $1 million fucking dollars. Oh, okay. Nick Farwell. Who's Nick Farwell? AKA CNB Minecraft. I have no idea who that is. Wait a second. The computer's dead. Not dead, but just turned off. It's always plugged in. Just, I've heard his power waste, but who cares? Ozone's doing pretty good. That's what I've heard. Like, this quarantine has done more for the Earth than humans ever have done for the Earth. Which I like. I like quarantine. I'm already annoyed at it so much. Like, I know people are going to be complaining so much about quarantine or how they miss quarantine so much. Maybe the first week, people are going to like, oh, I missed you, this is so great. Right after that first week, they're going to go, man, I miss quarantine. Like, oh, you do? Wow, that's surprising. Not. I haven't gone into any Zoom meetings. I don't really care for them. Most teachers go, oh, you want to say hi, just go ahead, pop in a Zoom. Can you guys see that? I don't know. There's nothing bad on here. It's just like, there's a guy eating chicken nugget, Ross O'Donnell, aka Rubber Ninja. You guys may not know him from Game Grumps, or he has his own YouTube channel. Who was I looking up again? Yeah, Farewell. Wait. Is it by the same person? Both books? Let's see. Because, I mean, like, could have been different. Yep, different people. Matthew Neeler and Phil Southam, aka Fire UK. They're probably on YouTube, right? Let's see. I was listening to Boat's soundtrack. It's like surprisingly pretty good. So this is the building one. Yeah, wow. They built a grand train station. It's like really good. Yeah, these guys are pretty good. I wonder what they look like. Let's see. Matthew Neeler. You guys won't see this, by the way. I want to show you the bad quality of a computer screen from a phone. Author. This is great. He's a ginger. He looks like this is a kid you would see in a movie who would be bullied. I'm not saying that's an insult, like, that's usually a compliment technically. I've been watching a lot of Cheers. Cheers is a pretty good show, except for like in the first few seasons, there's a lot of rape in it, or sexual assault technically. But yeah, it's just like that movie's just, or not movie, but show. It's just like Diane, the lead female, gets constantly sexually assaulted, and it just keeps going on. I mean, yo, this is a different version. Alright, who cares? But I'm on season 8 right now. They replaced Diane with a girl named Rebecca. It's not their real names, by the way. But and they also I'm guessing Coach actually died in real life. Alright. Wait a second. This is 39 seconds. Alright, wait a second. So I looked up Nick Farewell on YouTube. On accident, I meant to look him up on Google, but I found this video, so I might as well play it. Let's listen to the audio. It's not very loud. I have no idea what she was saying. This has 100 views. I gotta watch this again with headphones in. By the way, these are broken. Only one side works. Alright, let me see what this actually says. It sounds like a girl just mad. Maybe at her friend or boyfriend. We're going to another school. I quote, "He'll never be as cool as me." She starts crying at the beginning and then tries to play it off cool. Like, come on. Year 621. This is 2009. Okay, here we go. So the bastard decides to leave GCA and leave me alone. This is criminal. Show more. People blogs. This has 0 comments. It's posted 2009. She has 11 subscribers, 107 views. Doing better than us. Or me, I guess, now. Wait a second. Okay, so this is Nick's Farewell. And here is Nick PROJ. That means something, right? A minute of P? The fuck? Rest in peace, Blackberry. This is great. I love this YouTube channel. I want to say it, but I don't want to be a dick. Friends died together. My God. So this is, let's see, her most recent video is 9 years ago. It's 40 seconds and it's just named Ouch. It's not a lot. It's like some music playing. That's false advertising. It says ouch, but it's just music playing. That's it. And at the beginning, you say the N word. It's very weird. Huh. Yeah, I watched that. There's just a YouTube channel I watch. They uploaded a video that I've never seen before. It's They probably uploaded it a while ago, but fuck. It's so hard to stay awake. Okay. I remember I said we were gonna do another video, like by ourselves, but just me. I'm gonna do it definitely. We'll try to do this every 2 days. Every 2 days, not every week. No, every 2 days, and we'll try to get on Jaden as much as we can. You know, really depends on when he can go into Discord. Also, try to get some other people in Discord. Be very easy. Most Jaden, and I'm gonna tell Jaden to do it because I don't like going on social media. I don't like social media at all. It's real annoying. Before this Corona started, I remember someone said we should talk shit to people. Well, on the podcast, and fuck you. There you go. Yeah, this no opinions. There wasn't really a lot of drama. I guess there was. I don't know. I just don't care enough. I'm not sure what Jaden cares about it. I don't know. People do things. There's a rumor, very small one, that I kissed. Don't. Oh, who I think spread it was Maria and Katrina. I'm not sure, but that I kissed Maria during a party I went to. Party I went to during New Year's, and that's not true. Uh, that's the only rumor I really know about. And it was just annoying. I don't think it was Katrina though. Katrina's on the list, but I don't think it was her. It's like what's that like? Ah, who cares? I've been eating this new breakfast item. It's called breakfast item. I've been eating this breakfast thing, breakfast thing, and it's called. I started looking for something else while I'm in the middle of that sentence. It's called egg in a nest, and it's basically where you cut a hole in a piece of bread and you crack an egg in it. I've been getting okay at making it. It's pretty good actually. I don't even really like toast, but it's been pretty good. As much as a lot of you know, I've been to play for a year now. I'm gonna be joining next year, and the year after that. It's upstairs. I was looking for the script. It's upstairs. And I remembered most of my lines. Not all of them. But probably during the summertime I'll start learning them again, you know, near June, July. I learned near July, near the end of July. So that way, maybe not. Maybe we could, but I would love to actually do Zoom calls and just go over our lines like that. That would be fun. But you know. I'm not gonna go to sleep after this, by the way. 6:23. Yeah, I thought I said 8 for a second. 6:23 though. A.M. I've been up since 2 p.m. yesterday. It's just been a wild ride, man. See, no one's up right now, but I heard creaking. I don't believe in ghosts. Even though I feel like I've been seeing more and more evidence. That's gonna be a problem. And by the way, when I say more and more evidence, I just mean like I see things out of the corner of my eyes. Which is I wouldn't say evidence, but it's something. I guess I was struggling to open this. Archer, maybe not a lot of you know about that show, but it's a cartoon show on FX, and I love it. It's funny, action-packed, and it's coming out May 6th, hopefully, if the corona doesn't stop it. It's not like they had a big budget for the show anyway. I don't think it was making that much money. And Rick and Morty's coming out May 3rd, or maybe I switched those up. Let me see. I don't know. I know they're both coming out in May though. May 3rd. I got it wrong. Yeah. Okay, Rick and Morty is May 3rd. Did I say that? Who cares? Yeah. Know any other show like that? That's just like Rick and Morty, Ren and Stampy, Pinky and Brain, Cat Dog, technically. Cat Dog, man. I loved that show. That was such a good show. The fucking theme was fucking amazing too. How do you guys may not remember this episode, but I remember like you actually like meeting Cat Dog's parents, and it was actually like what the theme song consists of. I was about to sneeze. It's like a bullfrog and something else. Let me see. Cat dog. Cat dog. One fine day with a wolf and a purr, a baby was born and it caused a little stir. No blue bug, no three-eyed frog, just a little feline called, just a feline, canine, little cat dog. Cat dog. You cat dog. I guess I'm singing now. Alone in the world was a little cat dog. That was the end. I think I like the right there. I thought I saw something and it scared the shit out of me. But I don't think there's anything there. I'm not gonna fucking check. I don't think there's anything there. I think it was just a chair. There's a chair like right beside the camera. So sleepy right now. I really hope that doesn't give me nightmares. I hate nightmares so much. I hate nightmares because they take so much energy out of me. But so I think it may have been a blue bug and a three-eyed frog. Let me see. Cause I just look it up. I looked up the lyrics instead of the parents. Wait a second. Peter Hanna? Who's that? Who's this? I mean, since maybe a voice for the characters, or oh, he's the producer. Okay. What do producers do? I have no idea what a producer does. Do they make it? What? Now I'll have to look it up after I look up parents of Cat Dog. I feel like my Google searches have gotten weirder. Yeah, so yep, it's just it's like this monster, this giant blue monster with gray hair or light blue hair, I guess, and then a bullfrog. Those were the parents. So somehow that created a fucking dog and a cat that were combined. Sure, whatever. Alright. What does the producer do? That should be knowledge that I should know already. What does I typed in a W on accident. What does a I was already on images, so let's just look at the first picture. Credit you give yourself is not worth having. I have no idea. I don't read cursive, so that was made by someone. It looks familiar. So what does a producer do? And then they give me producers. That sure does help, but what exactly does a producer do? A film producer is a person who oversees film production, either employed by a production company or working independently. Producers plan and coordinate various I was so close to not fucking aspects, whatever, of film production, such as selecting the script, coordinating, writing, directing, and editing, and arranging financing. Okay, so they do quite a bit then. They basically do a lot of things, actually. I mean, then the Rick and Morty producer died. They still continued. So that's why I didn't think a producer did a lot. Why am I talking in this accent? Got a little Indian or something like that. Some things to do over quarantine, practice your accents. It's Irish. The Irish, see, people who say they love accents have to be very specific about what accents they actually like. Like, I like a British accent. Oh, you do, eh? Alright, so, guy came up to you and was like, "Oh, love!" I should not be recording this at 6 a.m. "Oh, love, give me a part, will ya?" You wouldn't like that. That's louder than I should have been. Or Irish accent. This tree. You don't want that. When does it become racist, huh? Because I was about to do an accent, Indian accent, but I was afraid of being racist. What if I did a Native American accent? What's that just? I might as well do it. If you're racist to everyone, then you're not racist. That's the definition of racist. The racist is like putting a race, your own race, or I think just a race, above all other races. A person who shows or feels discriminations or prejudice against people of other races, or who believes that a particular race is superior to another. Person who shows or feels discrimination. Okay, so no, it's not racist. It's not racist. If I do a fucked up accent, technically fucked up accent of someone's culture, it's not racist. Right? Just let's look these words up. Just make sure I'm not doing anything wrong here. Oh, that is something. That is something very bad. What do you do? Southern accent, they exactly make fun of someone's culture. Hey Google, stop. So the hour's up now, but I'm very interested in this. After we look this up, I'm just gonna end it. There's a space in between where I pressed record and it came and sat down, but I'm not sure if I want to edit that out now. Okay, the unjust or prejudicial treatment of different categories of people or things, especially okay. So like if you treat them weirdly, and that's why I hate fucking That's what I hate about people who treat fucking people or special ed differently. Like if you go up to someone who's special ed and go, "Hey, how are you doing today?" You're a cunt. You go, "Hey, how are you doing?" And then they go, "Doing good," or something like that. Really might as well do the fucking no, people are like that though, you know. Some people can be just obnoxious, I would say. But what? I might as well do the Indian accent. It's probably gonna turn out real bad. I really just don't want to. Whatever. Get in my cabin. That's it. Is it racist if I'm enjoying it a lot more than any other accent I did? Might as well do Chinese. Me not get virus. You get virus. All right, there we go. Any other accent I can make fun of? Who cares? Oh yeah, prejudice. Preconceived opinion that is not based on reason or actual experience. Hey, okay. I thought I saw something weird with the Hajib and a girl, but it was just a bad drawing. So, like you go, "Hey, you suck," and someone goes, "Why?" and they go, "I don't know. It's prejudice." All right. Oh, and judice kind of sounds like judgment or judge. All right, I get it. So that's a good thing about English. You can solve things through the things, you know. Like frick. What I hear that is like a combination of fucking dick or something, cunt, something like that. Let me look it up. There's a lot of looking up. I think this is gonna be the last thing that I'm gonna end it here. Let's see what the daily word thing is. It's a slash the S. Indicates the presence of sarcasm. Oh, I'm gonna be using that. Man, I wish. Fucking get the fuck out of here. I don't care. Cool. Okay, there we go. Man, I wish George Bush could take another 4 years, especially after his work on torture. Who would have thought such a fair and moral decision could have been made in this slash S? I wasn't alive during George Bush's presidency. Maybe I was. When he stopped being president? See, I like how everyone blames George Bush for being a bad president, but you're the cunt that voted for him. You can't get mad at someone that you elected. Okay, 2009. So I was born, I was 5, no. 4, 5. I was there the first time. I was 5 when he stopped being president. So yeah, I didn't know he was president though. So who cares? Let's go to frick. That's what we're looking for. Frick. It's a word commonly used by 9-year-olds to express displeasure. Billy, frick you, Eric. I really like it. It's where you can't use. This sounds written right here. I'm not fucking up. It's where you can't use it on a Minecraft Christian server. I fucked Christian up. Frick, sorry sir, but this is a Christian Minecraft server, so no swearing. That's the second definition. Oh, okay. A way to say fuck without getting banned from a Christian Minecraft server. So that's wrong. Oh frick, I lost all my diamonds. And then it's a zombie riding a pig. Not sure why. Frick, euphemism for fuck. It doesn't say for a fuck, just for fuck. Frick you, a-hole. A word used when frustrated and you're in front of your parents or in school or trying to make people laugh. Cat laughing emoji. Also used with your actions have consequences. The teacher give a 500-word essay on how clouds fly. What the frick? How do clouds fly? God damn it. How do clouds form? Alright, here we go. Clouds form when the air cools below the dew point and the air can not hold as much water vapor. Clouds are made of water droplets or ice crystals that are so small and light they are able to stay in the air. Okay, I watched this comedian called Bill Burr, and something he was talking about, he knows how to fly planes or helicopters, and so a way you can tell that you're about to go into turbulence is that there's one cloud, like a small cloud. That's how you know there's like a bunch of air right there that's keeping it afloat. I think that's how he explained it. Anyway, if you go over that, I guess, or through it, you're gonna experience some turbulence. Okay, how do clouds stay in the air? Clouds too exist and they do float in the air. Clouds form when the sun creates warm, moist air by heating and evaporating water on the Earth's surface. The warm, moist air is less dense than the cold air above it, so that warm air rises. The warm air cools as it comes into contact with the cooler air above. You guys understand that? I didn't understand a single word of that. That's like how the fuck do planes fly? Well, yeah, no, I don't get how they fly. I get how like they could maybe take off, but sooner or later they would need a fall. Like, by the way, when I mean that, I mean like I get how they go, like they run and then jump. Like I can run and jump into the air and float a little bit, but sooner or later I will come down. But they just like stay in the fucking air, across the fucking world. I go, that's crazy. And I don't go on planes. I don't get the point of like, let's say you're in a let's say you're in Washington and you need to go all the way down to, or let's say you need to go all the way to Maine, and you fly there. I think you're wasting your money there. I don't think you should really do that. I think you should just drive. Some more fun, get a better experience from it, and you know, maybe meet a few friends. You pick up a hitchhiker, or meet a murderer, or you become the murderer. The only time I would say if you need to drive somewhere within the United States, but you should take a plane, is definitely not definitely, but maybe if you need to get to Alaska, because you can drive through Canada, but you know, I think it'd be better to just take a plane, and then that way you won't get a free car wash. Fucking Canadians, so nice and shit. Alright, we can end there. Hating Canadians. Have a good day. See ya.